welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Dion Nemo, and if you're new here, kindly please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. So today is quite a very interesting day. We are at this beautiful flower garden. So I'll let the owner introduce herself and tell us more about the place. So
Hi guys, my name is Joy and this is my workshop stroke garden house stroke my collection of house plants or outdoor plants. Yeah.
tell us when you started the house plant. When did you start? How did you manage? What inspired you into starting it? Yeah.
Okay, so what inspired me to starting the plants is plants look nice and I wanted to make something for myself before I'm 25. So I decided to start growing plants, start a collection and also start selling them. So apart from keeping the plants, I also sell them, but what you see here isn't for sale. So this workshop was actually handmade. It was made from home from some of the few pieces that we got in the compound. So we got the tires from my dad's old car, so I decided to incorporate the tires. That was an old kabati that we tore apart, and then the wood was also some small pieces we got. Basically everything here was second hand. Yeah, so we got everything here second hand, and the workshop was built. So as you can see here, these are spider plants. Spider plants are very good indoor plants. You can also do well outdoors. This is a cactus, and this is a succulent. I don't know if you guys have heard of succulents, but succulents come in many different colors. This is a herb that keeps mosquitoes away. It has a very strong smell. Yeah, this plant is called an umbrella plant because it looks like an umbrella, aka abricola. So this one, the plan is for it to grow like this, then keeps growing till here. Yeah, so this was also my dad's old number plate that I decided to put here for deco. It's treated XGK. Yeah, so this is a cactus I got from Dion's mom. Yeah, so this is mint. So for those who don't know what mint is a herb that can be used in drinks, can also use to fight COVID and put it in your drink. You can also pluck and smell and keep a few. Yeah, I can put it in your cocktails. The ones who know mojitos, what's usually in your mojito. So we usually come here and pluck. We want to cook or make a mojito. So the mint is actually a trailing plant. If you can see, it's going up. So the plan is to eventually fill this place. These two are going up. Then here we have the different types of succulents with different colors. This is a jade. This one is called a jelly bean. This is a mammalia cactus. Basically these are all succulents, but these love really bright sun, so that's why they're here outside. Yeah, so Dion.
Okay, thanks. So yeah, now let's have a look into this plant house. You can see how creative Joy is with the pots and the flowers. Like, it looks so good, the decorations and all that. I like this one a lot. Yeah.
That's a terrarium. So a terrarium is basically the art of growing plants inside a glass jar. Yeah, it can open, So for this terrarium, I put moss and shells. Those are shells. There used to be a moss there, but it died. Then I think one of these shells was still alive.
This one.
So it removed little dead insects because it was rotting. So yeah. So the rest are also terrariums. This is my Kuna Matata wall, aka Lion King wall. So these are also indoor plants, but I decided to put them outdoors because the house is already full of plants. So that's a good decor. This is to be a pencil holder. I decided to put plants inside. This is to be a mug, but it broke. So I put a plant there. This is a shell. It broke. So I also put a plant there. This is a pothos, for those who know. It's a trailing plant. The plant is also for it to go round the tire. And yeah, so these other glass things you see here with water, this is called propagation, where you cut a part of a plant like here, and then you put it in water and then it roots. So these are roots.
Okay.
So you just leave it for a month and then it gets roots. This is an avocado seed rooting in water. Yeah. So everything else you see in water that's not a terrarium, a plant grown inside a glass, is plants which I've put in water for them to root. So yeah. So this is my succulent corner. Snake plant. Yeah. That's a plant inside a short glass. So that's 1 year old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been
Avocado.
growing there. That's also avocado, but it's not rooted. That's also a terrarium. Even the next one is a terrarium. That used to be a perfume bottle. So I put moss inside.
Like, how did you manage to put the?
You put it with a stick.
Okay.
You just ingisha and then you finilia the moss. That's an air plant, but I decided to put it in some bit of soil. It's actually in the bromeliad family, so I planted it there. That was once a snow globe.
Okay.
And for this pot, I applied lipstick on it, the matte lipstick, but then somehow the lipstick remained.
It looks okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So yeah. So that's the corner of plants. That's that used to have shisha. It's a vape. It has a vape flavor called Nasty Juice for Nasty Juice Gang. I planted a jade there. I don't know what that was, but recycling.
So you can have a look. You can show them in details from that corner.
This one is
Me do my two-step.
Please don't. So we continue.
oh yeah. You got SpongeBob.
With SpongeBob. Oh yeah. So yeah, we have more flowers over here. Have this cute yellow flower. This one is called
Marigold.
marigold yellow. Looks good and cute. And this one?
That's monkey's tail cactus.
Monkey's tail cactus. Oh. Okay.
Hiyo iko ndani. This
Yeah.
is these two are trailing plants. So this is a spider plant. Then this is called a spiderwort. So they just trail. And then this is also a trailing plant. It climbs walls. So it's going up eventually. I don't know where I'll put it. But this is the famous monstera. I don't know if you guys have seen it in people's videos, like backdrops in
Yeah,
videos.
I've seen them.
So this is a real monstera. That's how it looks. There up we just have plants. That's also a spider plant. Okay. Those are dead terrariums. This is my herb garden. Dania is coriander, but this is parsley. Parsley, the one like they like using in pasta and pizza. This is parsley. This is lavender. English lavender. I have English lavender and French lavender. I forgot the difference. But these two are lavenders. This is sage. This is lemongrass. Smells like mint. This is lemon balm. It also smells like mint.
Smells good.
This is thyme. I don't know if you guys know thyme.
Yeah, I know.
That's thyme. So yeah, that's all I have in my herb garden. And then here I have a recovering different basha, aka damkane. This is a variegated peace lily. Don't know if you can see the white highlights. Yeah, that's a dwarf snake plant. The rest are just aloe veras.
And okay, what's the difference? This is an aloe vera.
Yeah, but this one we call it a zebra plant because it has stripes that look like a zebra. But it's categorized under succulent. These are also succulents. This is a type of aloe vera now.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we have lilies. These are lilies. These peace lilies. Then this is lily, the plant. This is a site for prayer plants. These plants fall and then they unfold. They are categorized by dark leaves behind. See? Ricola, then we have fans. These are fans. These are straw fans. Straw fans go up. This is a straw fan. But this is a fan that goes down. Then this is a giant fan here. These are a type of orchids that I got from the forest, the Giraffe Center forest. These two here, and then yeah, that's a speckle. I think inaweza toka. I think niliweka venye haiwezi toka.
Okay, it's fine.
It's like a small kangaroo. Yeah.
So you can use used cups, broken cups as your
Recycling.
pots.
Let's recycle, people. Recycle. Then here we have my biggest plant. Fiddle leaf fig.
What? You know?
Fiddle leaf fig.
I'm smelling everything.
Junior, baby. Yeah. This is the agave corner that I'm hoping to jazz up with agaves. This is a sisal. That's a sisal. This is actually a snake plant that's variegated. This is also one of my favorites. Actually, my favorite agave is this one. It becomes pink and yellow. Then this also is my favorite.
What's the difference between this and this? This in the face here.
Difference ni hii inatoa kamba, hii haitoi.
Okay.
Hiyo ndio difference. Hii ni fence. I think people know it. Ila maziwa. We used to call it milk plant. Like if you cut it, inatoa milk.
What did I call it in my last video? It has a name.
I also don't know the name, but this one I got it from our fence somewhere. This was a kofia that stopped fitting me, so I used it. I incorporated it to be a hanging plant. That's a bromeliad. That's an agave. I also got this from your mom. So the red one and this one here down, wow, from your mom. This was a flask my mom broke, so I put plants inside. So now they're growing out. But for watering, I have to remove it to water it. This one at least I water it. These are roots, coffee roots. that I got in Westlands.
Coffee.
Coffee roots. They look like tree stumps, but they're not. So apparently guys that used to, like, they uprooted coffee to plant avocado trees for export. So the roots are this big, the roots of the coffee. So the plan is to fill them with air plants. So these are air plants. They don't need soil. This one's here. That's how air plants look. That's how an air plant looks. So the plan is to put style the whole thing with air plants everywhere. But this collecting thing, if you're a collector, you know, collecting plants is not cheap. It's not a cheap hobby. So when you start collecting, obviously everything here has not been here from one day, 1 month. It's something you take time to build. This is an old aquarium. I'm planning to convert it to a terrarium.
Yeah. So what are you up to here?
So that's my greenhouse, aka Propagation Station. So this is where I propagate succulent leaves. Succulents grow from leaves. Like, you cut a leaf, then the leaf roots. I don't know if you can see. You see? You just take a succulent leaf, like here, from here. I'm seeing a leaf I can cut. I'm looking for a leaf I can cut. Okay, this is this one. I think this one can cut easily. So you take the leaf off gently. Then you make sure it has a node. And then if you see that dot, you know it's gonna remove a baby like this. Here. You want to try? Remove a leaf.
No, it's fine. I'll just use the one that you removed. So how long will it take to remove?
It takes a while, like 2 weeks. You can place it anywhere. You see, there's some which I've placed them here in the sun. But if you want them to root faster, you have to place them in a place with warmth. So all these guys over here were grown from succulent stems, leaves, and they're doing well because you can see this. Succulents. This black succulents, aka black prints, they all grew from leaves, and you can see their size now. So these are about 5 months. They take a while, but the succulents take a while to grow. If you want your succulent to grow fast, you have to give it like maximum light. 6 hours of minimum sunlight. So this was an ash tree that converted into a planter. Even this was an ash tree. Yeah.
So they
that
don't
need some maintenance.
Okay, so let's say I'm planning to start a flower garden like yours. So should I have the location, place kuna jua mob, ama like just moderate sunlight?
Moderate sunlight, because there are some plants like the ones on this side. This side plants need 6 hours of sunlight. So here I get the afternoon sun, basically the whole afternoon from around 11 they get full bright light. So succulents, you know how you know your succulent is getting light? The color. So if your succulent isn't getting sunlight, it stretches, it starts going up, it starts looking a bit leggy. So if you want your succulent to maintain its colors, easy undertones, you have to keep them in a place where there's full light, where they receive, come at this pink one, full light. Even these black ones here, if they're not getting enough sunlight, you see these ones, they're getting green. You see upper ndani green. So if you take them to a place where they're not getting 6 hours of sunlight, the whole thing becomes green.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how you maintain the color. So this side we have medium light. So now the plants on this side, they can stay in the house. This whole, actually from there, this whole corner, everything on this side can stay in the house. This side they can't. This side everything can stay in the house, because house we have medium light. So yeah, hii inaweza survive kwa nyumba, hizo zinaweza survive, hizo hata hapo they survive in the house. Then watering is just once a week. So but when plants outside, they're not watered once a week, they're watered once or two. twice a week. But if they're in your house, it's once a week, because it's not as hot and windy inside the house.
Okay. So guys, you've heard a lot about the plants, the amount of sunlight they require, and all that. So Joy, do you partner with anyone? Are you partnering with anyone? It's just you.
Partnering as in I'm solo. I'm doing the business alone.
Okay.
Yeah. So the business is just me and my plants. So far, I've not really counted, but I think.
So guys, I have a collection of some goodies over here. I have some parsley, some mint, lemongrass, lavender. Yeah, and so I'm gonna use this when I get home. And to wind up, we have some, what is this again? I don't even remember the name. But yeah, we have this aloe vera. And finally, let's say goodbye to this cute plant house. So yeah, I think we're done for today, and we'll meet again another time. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.